Hey, how's it going? Like getting captured? Cool. What's up, Tiberian? How you doing? Today, I haven't even launched game. I'm gonna be checking out. Oh, I don't have myself plugged in either. I can't hear me. Mm. How you doing? I've just been doing a lot of cooking for Grandma today. I spent all yesterday resetting my sleep schedule, which was fun. It mostly involved sleeping all day and then waking up for like 5 or 6 hours and then going back to sleep. We're going to... Oh my god. There it is. Hold up.
Gunbrella.
That audio? Gunbrella. On. Nice. Perfect size. You just made your own breakfast hamburgers? And you feel gross after eating them? Why? Were they especially greasy or something? Literally, I was cooking hamburgers earlier today, and they looked pretty good, but they weren't for me. But bacon, egg, hash brown, ketchup, and mayo. I mean, I'm not a fan of mayo. Never have been. But that sounds good. Does sound kind of heavy, though. The ones I made, excuse me, for Grandma, had green onion and garlic and ginger, like, mixed in the burger. And then, like, a aioli thing spread on the bun. And some sweet potato fries. So it looked pretty good. Oh, and soy sauce also mixed in the burger. They were pretty heavy. Or greasy. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that outside of just, like, the type of meat you use, you know? Yeah, definitely mix salt and pepper in the burgers, for sure. I like mixing other stuff in. Breadcrumbs. I don't know, I'm a huge fan of, like, garlic and ginger and onion. So I almost always put that in my burgers. I also really like... I'm not a big cheese person, but I really like sauteed mushrooms with some Swiss melted over it. I don't know if I would do that with, like, egg and hash brown and ketchup, but it definitely goes well with bacon. Let's see, are you maxed? Good. Alright, so I'm going to be checking out Gunbrella. Love that he says it like it's a Resident Evil game. I've heard this game described as like Celeste with guns. I guess normal. I'm out here collecting mushrooms. Already this looks great. I got a cool scarf. And this is another, like, Devolver published game. Yeah, Devolver Digital. I will touch basically anything Devolver puts out. I gotta bring back my mushrooms. Just literally speaking of mushrooms. Oh no! Cabin's on fire! What's up, Gregorius? How you doing? Shit, let's get back to cabin. That can't be good. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everybody. Year of the Dragon. Let's hope that spells better fortune. Doink Soft. It's a great name. Gotta get my gun ready. That's a lot of blood. You overcooked the patties because you were focusing on frying the eggs, and then you overcooked the eggs. Yeah, that's not good. Shit, is that my wife? That's way more blood than was possibly inside her body. Wake up. Rise and shine. Gross. We're now adrift on a river of piss and shit. Happy New Year. Yeah, so, Gregorius, I'm going to be jumping into Alan Wake 2 soon, but right now, for this week, since I'm probably going to be playing that, like, super heavily, I wanted to check out a few games before just jumping into it. Because I've got, like, even more games on my radar. So I've got this and 2 demos, and then another Devolver game. And there's, like, a few others I want to check out, but I'm probably just going to be playing Alan Wake for a bit. And then, like, end of next week, the new Final Fantasy VII comes out. So I want to get in a little bit of time with something other than Alan Wake and FF7. It's making those noise agains. Oh, I didn't forget to hide the heart in chat. It just came back, because, I don't know, settings changed back. Oh, well, whatever. I'll deal with it later. It's no big deal. Touching the land anytime now, lad. Ready yourself to go above board. In case I forgot to say something. Hope you find what you're looking for. Gunbrella. I'm probably looking for revenge, is what I'm looking for, if I had to guess, based on that opening. Over here, sleepyhead. Watch your step getting off that boat. Ooh, I like that. Get a little extra hop. Ooh, it controls like Metroid. Whoa, left trigger is also jump. Ooh. That's a significant boost in like air momentum. This game is on Steam. It's harder to find a physical toy than it is another Cloud or Sephiroth statue. I mean, I bet you there's more generic physical toys than there are specific Cloud or Sephiroth statues. I haven't seen any new X-Men toys, though. I haven't read any new X-Men stuff in a while. How you doing, Teddy? We've arrived. Safe and sound, just like I promised. I almost forgot. Drop this while you're on board. I got a doll. I'll definitely be needing that. If I'm looking for answers, try the big city, Allendale. Keep your eyes peeled, though. During my travels, I've heard some sinister murmurs about this drab region. Makes me a bit uneasy, if I'm being honest. What strange rumors? I'd rather not get into it now, lad. I've got deliveries to make, and you've got some investigating to do by the sound of it. Anyway, I can hardly tell the ghost stories apart from the night horrors these days. Do you like my fancy gun, Umbrella? Told you before, that contraption's unlike anything I've ever seen. Not one for weaponry, but it does have a certain elegance about it. That insignia sure is interesting. Try asking around, pal. Lots of folks come and go, but each of them passes through Allendale. If you take the train from Orwell, you'll be there in no time. What's up with Orwell? Orwell, you could catch a ride on the train. There's a quaint little shanty town just behind the tracks. Smells like shit. But the train station there is the quickest way to get to Allendale. What ghost stories are you talking about? Ah, got no time for such fancies. It's been nice chatting with you, but I've got some work to finish. Anyway, take care. Oh, I couldn't ask about the horrors. They're probably the same. Objectives and intel are recorded in the journal. Open the journal with select. Navigate pages with... Okay, so I only get one boost. But, like, it's cool. This game is on Steam. I feel like most of Devolver's catalog is on Steam. Oh my god, I get speed boost. Do I get Mega Man jumps? Oh my god. Like, specifically Mega Man X jumps. That's fantastic. Looks like Ness Rambo Maybe a little. Clearly much smoother than this. First I heard of this game? Dude. Sounds cooler than Gunbreaker. I don't think I've heard of Gunbreaker. I like the atmosphere, though. So I don't have, like, rapid fire. Nice. You can swim in water and perform Gunbrella dashes. Gunblade? Oh, like, yeah, like the 14 class. For sure. I got an apple. Vitality is low, you should probably eat something. Cycle through, oh, nice. Got bandages and apples. And coins, most important. Truth about consumables by Punctual Pete. Mekong Delta, I don't... If that's a Rambo thing, it's been too long. The 97 X-Men cartoon story is going to continue in 2024? Really? They're, like, canonically making a sequel to it? I forget how that ended. What's up, Davis? Game just started, but it feels really good. Bandages heal you to full. Food items grant bonus vitality. Some food items to add up to 3 points of additional protection. Armed with this truth, you can live a happy and healthy life. Eat your food. Literally gives you bonus health. Hollow Knight benches? Hollow Knight benches. I'm now full and have saved the game. Open the Gunbrella with RB to block. Block immediately before... It has parries! Game has parries. Maybe I don't even need to parry. Did that reflect all of it? That's pretty strong. Wait, what do you have to say? Octung. Let's tidy up the area after using public spaces. Gorehounds are drawn to the smell of trash. Hey, did you know you can press down and jump? Yes, okay, cool. Oh god, it lived. Let's eat an umbrella, or eat a apple about it. It's blue health! Cool. Yeah, it seemed to, like, automatically reflect and not be a parry. But I am playing on normal, so maybe hard would change that. Open the Gunbrella on a zipline to attach to it. Close it to disengage. Dope! And I still get a little boost afterwards. I love this music. Already. ID? I'm not from around here. Gonna need to see a train pass in order to let you ride. They're issued by Avalon Industries, so you'll have to speak to an officer if you want one, but between you and me, I'm not looking too closely if you have one you can borrow. Okay, cool. Let's go borrow an ID. Wait, remembered where I screen transitioned. Wait. Hello. Peekaboo. You look lost and kind of sketchy. I mean, you're the sketchy looking one, mate. Hello. Did you... She just called me a baka twice. Why hasn't she written yet? Eee! Oh, excuse me. I'm a bit lost in thought. Cleaning some stuff up before Goldenrod comes to visit. I'm a little worried, though. Normally she writes me ahead of time. Did you need something? Who's Goldenrod? She lives in the next town east of here, Orwell. I have a photo. 1 second. Okay. She looks like you, but blonde. Cute, huh? Sure. Anyway, she's supposed to be coming to visit tomorrow, but I haven't heard anything yet. I'm a bit worried. But the train lines between here and Orwell get shut down all the time. Wow, look at that speaking animation. It's like she's spitting her words at me. So it doesn't mean anything or anything. Okay. Well, you're heading to Allendale. That means we'll be passing through Orwell. If you end up stopping in Orwell, could you keep an eye out for Goldenrod? She's hard to miss. She has beautiful blonde hair and a sweet smile. Sure. Thanks. If you see her, tell her I'm worried, okay? Where's Goldenrod? Do you like my gun? Hmm? It's for keeping the rain off of you. Right? Sure. You're selling apples, huh? Oh, you are cute. Golden apple. Well, we're fine for now. I have no money. The fishing store? Hello. Oh. I just wanted to look. It was shiny. Fishing, fishing, lovely fishing. Open my backpack with start to look at my catch. Gotcha. It's kind of a smooth inventory. Are those upgrades on the left? Probably. Oh, didn't see you standing there. I was all distracted thinking about fish. That contraption you've got there. Where'd you get it, I wonder? Do you know about my gun? I'm just a simple fisherman. I don't meddle with weapons. Haven't for a very long time. Are you sure? Oh, okay, he's sure. Tell me about fishing, then. Oh, I'm so glad you asked. A fellow lover of fishing is always welcome in my home. I don't even know if I have a fishing rod or the ability to fish. My life used to be a lot harder before I retired and took up fishing. Not saying it's easy now. What with Doll over there catching ill. I see him. It's the simple things that keep us afloat. Seem like you're carrying around a lot of weight, huh? Yeah, I mean, I think my wife just died. I don't know how recent that was. But it's the only thing it seemed. Could have been my daughter, not really sure. Seems bad, though. You ever think of letting it go? Hell no. Why do you think I'm here? Maybe it's time to return to the pond and throw a line. More games like this rather than zombie shooter MMO that look fishy? Yeah. Again, anything... Oh, he has something else to say about my gun this time. I just wanted to end the combo quick. You'll find someone who knows all about that weapon of yours. Can't get to Ellendale without a train pass, though. I'd ask around town about it. Somebody's probably got an extra. I'd tell you more, but I can't. Sure. Yeah, I'll touch anything Devolver puts out. They're a really, really fantastic publisher of a bunch of little indie stuff. Sorry, fellow. The old breathers ain't what they ought to be. You know, how it is. You are coughing up blood, mate. Working in the crude mines all day, every day. Yeah, mine work will do that. Did I hear what happened to Project F? No. What is Project F? I know Project L. But I don't think I know Project F. Oh, I can't go through there. Dude, that's dope. I can just launch up from the ground. Is Project F that other Silent Hill game? Because, like, Ascension has been nothing but comedy. It's a VTuber corp. Nice. Management pissed off the talents and they all walked out? I had not heard about that, no. Okay, explosive barrels are real. So is fire! Gotcha. Nice. Give me coin and no fire. Oh, I had a little meter for fire. Cool. No, I hadn't heard about that at all. I got rats. I'm full of rats! Oh god. Now I smell like sewage. Is that it? It's a tiny sewer. Full of rats. I guess that's it. Unless, like... Okay. Can't go down through the water, and it's not an instant death. Which, like, thanks. Oh my god. There we go. Do I have... I have no map. Alright. It's gonna be more straightforward than like a Metroidvania then. Real Corp just announced they're folding. I don't know if I know either of those. Not been certified in cleaning out the sewers, but I did know how to get down there, so that's enough. Shady person. Do you want rats? I did just come from the fisherman's house, kind of. I'm only asking because... well, I need some rats, you see? Perfect. 3 good rats, to be exact. Why, that's exactly how many the game would let me pick up. Convenient. I like them. There's lots of them in the sewers. Lots of good rats. In the fisherman's house, rats is in the sewers. I have your rats. I don't think I know either Real Corp or Project F. Easy to miss, they all have under 10k subs. Yeah. I feel like a lot of... I think I saw a tweet from somebody recently that was like... Fuck, who was it? It was like Rin Pinrose or Pippa or somebody who's not like... They weren't a big, you know, Hollow or Niji, but they were corporate, so they can talk a little bit more freely. And they were talking about, like, damn, if I see one more, like, person who has no idea what they're doing dumping money into starting up a new VTuber company, but they don't know, like, business at all, I'm gonna flip. And so maybe they were talking about one of those two. Because that's, like, a common thing. You know, everybody wants to hit that Niji or Hollow status, but, like... not Bond Ian, Idle Ian, and clearly Phase Connect, and a couple of others are like doing pretty all right for just startups. And Phase's CEO openly talks about, yeah, I just started it because I wanted to, or even because they like tried to get a job with other VTuber companies but couldn't, so they just started their own because he had the cash. And they've been working out pretty all right. But clearly there's a bunch of others that just start up and fold because of terrible management who has no idea what they're doing. And it usually does seem like management. Well, I mean, FaZe got extremely lucky, but they also like have Pippa and a couple of others that are... They're pretty good on their own. Also, like, see Rin Pinrose pretty good on her own and has management that helps with, like, pumping out shorts and such. Sad about Niji? Why? You have Project F banned. Yeah, I don't know anything about him. Kind of looking forward to a VTuber startup next year. Someone is either going to do very, very well or very, very poorly. There's going to be a lot who do very, very poorly. And a couple that do very well. That's been the history, at least. Oh, yes, beautiful rat. I'll take that. Thanks. Have your rats, please. Fill up on beautiful rats. I hope you enjoy them, but not too much. I heard I was looking for a train pass. From who? I do need one. All you need is rats? That's extra sketch. You enjoy your rats. I will take my train pass. Where do I even use my train pass? Oh, most of the Niji you follow graduated? Yeah, there's been too much of that. Several I follow did that for sure. I'm gonna miss Resha most of all, I think. Good old Edjack. And because of who's starting up that company, can't say any details, but it'll be a big coin flip. You don't want to bet on a coin flip, you know? And, like, not a lot of Niji left this year. But, like, closer to 10 than 2. But they have so many. Still, I hope the best for all the ones who graduated. Absolutely. Pippa tapped into a pre-existing YouTube streaming audience. Sort of. I mean, she tapped into, like, memery pretty early on. I heard they're poorly managed outside the JP branch. I think management... Yeah, I mean, that's just speculation on my part. You hear a lot, but none of us really know. Where? Donde está la train station? It was over here, right? That was a quick little intro. Here's an ID. I am going somewhere. Though I guess only to Outer King Station. But then it's under repair and I'm able to take you there at that time. Let's go to Allendale. Aw. What about... Aw. What about... Aw. Okay. Yo. That looked good. Let's get going. Oh yeah, I was definitely not part of Pippa's audience beforehand. I mean, I've been following since like just before they debuted. But like whatever audience Pippa was part of. Oh shit. Ow. Nice. My only lot. I can still pick up rats? Okay. I will take it. I think the VTuber meta is already over. I mean, the VTubers, like, meta exploded during the pandemic when, like, that did not reflect. When, like, all streaming as a meta exploded. Similarly, like, a bunch of video game companies are pissed at their own developers because they, like, can't make more money than the previous quarter. But the previous quarter is, again, like, during the pandemic when everyone was forced to stay inside and play video games and watch streaming. So, like, now that people have convinced themselves that's over when it's really not, of course those numbers go down. Nice. I mean, you might be right. But at the same time, there's still plenty of YouTubers who are doing good for themselves. Like, streaming... There's always been... Ow. There's always been, like, a billion people streaming, and 0.1% of them do well, you know? Oh, shit. So, it just kind of depends. Like, the time to start streaming at all was 15 years ago. There's definitely still niches left. Rifu, Greenleaf girl who left EIN in disgrace, is starting a VTuber company. That sounds like a bad idea. Streaming on Twitch? Yeah, clearly. If you want to be edgy, it's safer to do that on Twitch. I mean, you've always been able to stay inside and play video games. That's what I like doing. Please exercise caution with this crude-powered generator. Do not poke, prod, or otherwise puncture this device in any way. Please do not use up or down to cycle through any available ammo types and select a grenade, and then launch it over at the generator. If you don't have a grenade, by no means should you pull the lever to the right of the sign. Let's try out grenades. Limited rifle ammo. That worked. I don't think I heard about Rifu, but I don't think I watched too many. Like I usually have EIN open in the background, but I'm not like seriously watching any of them, you know? Can I maybe... Oh my god, that's great. Get money! Hell yeah. She's a little odd on her current account. It's already a JP VTuber company that streams on YouTube. I mean, like, most VTuber companies stream on YouTube. Dude couldn't shoot down. That's like a lot of jibs. A lot of giblets. However you want to say it. If it was only there for like a month or so, that is pretty short. That's a pretty quick. Oh god, fire! Yeah, I've got a fire meter, which is neat, and I appreciate not immediately being torched. You didn't hear me shoot from that far away. Whoa! Ow! Yo, that was cool. I wonder if that could actually damage me, though. Probably could. Yeah, I mean, you never really get, like, the full story behind why a lot of people leave. Whoa, permanent enemy death? The dude stayed dead. Hell yeah. She grew really fast? Well, I mean, it depends on how and why they grew really fast, right? Like the Twitch titty meta gets a lot of views really quickly, but then they get banned. You know. People are always looking for... Oh, that was way late. That was also way late. Yeah, I mean, they've... The OnlyFans meta. Yeah, they've, adjusted things a little, from what I hear. You even had, like, a bunch of dudes trying to get away with it by being naked, but, like, censoring their crotch. Which is funny, but, like, obviously going to fail. Stuff like that, you really do want to wait a couple of days before doing anything a little out of pocket, you know? Otherwise, it's just envelope pushing. And of course, you know, some people caught a ban, some people caught, like, a couple days probation. Hey, child. Mister, can't you seem busy here? Fuck off. Aw. Can't shoot the child. Bill's pills. What can we check out here? JP YouTube mods have been cracking down on ASMR thumbnails. I mean, those were the riskiest part of a lot of YouTube streams and their ASMRs recently. I think Finana only did one of those ever. But she's talked about not really wanting to make that her main content. Oh, a visitor. Well, you look kind enough. What's that trinket you got there? I fetch you anything? Some tea, perhaps? Never mind, then. If you see my boy, can you please tell him to come inside for supper? His name's Ollie. He's usually playing out there on the main road. Is he that little kid that's kind of a shit? He's a good boy, that Ollie. Maybe not, then. He's been pretty lonely since his father left. It's nice to not be the only lonely one around, I suppose. Thank the heavens daily for the company of that child. And the kittens. Boy's dad? Well, he left for the crude mines a while back. Going on a year now, by my estimation. Time sure flies, huh? Probably should have come back at least once in a year. Not from around here, then. Maybe the gruff naivete. It's only the central energy source of our civilization. It's oil. Crude is a fuel extracted from deep underground. Machinery, lights, transportation, the economy. It all runs on the vile stuff. It was the old days before we became so cripplingly reliant on such a nasty little luxury. Fair enough. I can't go up. That's not a real ladder. It is a real ladder? It is a real ladder. But there's nothing up here except rats. I had to try. Time freezes when I go through a ladder. Good to know. Yeah, I mean, the ASMR thumbnails have always been pretty sus. Just look at Choco, who has had to eat a couple of nerfs or moderations once or twice. You know, Bill? Not yet. Take a walk, bud. Gotta know the right people around here if you want to get places. I don't trust you one bit. Okay, I'll go get some pills and then come back. How about that? Yeah, I don't really mind Twitch. Like, some of my favorite streamers are on Twitch. But I don't watch a lot of big, like, popular stuff as a whole, so I don't really know about metas. Kid, are you Ollie? Still busy? Some of us got work to be doing. You don't seem like you're doing work. Not only has Abyss been denied membership, they shadow banned her account when they reviewed it. Well, I mean, isn't, like, I don't speak JP, so I don't really know about Abyss and the rest of her members, but they're, like, the most jiggly. So, Krug? What kind of name is that? Krug Live? Maybe it's a band. Crazy Drug? I'm Bill from Bill's Pills. Welcome to Bill's Pills. I suggest you buy one of each so you can mix and match. Me, I'm on all of them. But you can start with just one. You look like you're on pills, Bill. What do you got? Slow heal. Prove fortune. And bandage. Could just buy one of each. Let me get a Bill's Pills. It's the cheapest. And then we'll go talk to this dude. So VTuber named Megu, who had amazing thumbnails that didn't break TOS, but she still had to change them because they were so good. By so good, do you mean so voluptuous? Miri, who had to change a lot of her thumbnails, some from over a year ago. That's weird. And Genmate's got her member. Yeah, I mean, a lot of like membership and partner and what have you, it's not as well defined as it should be, right? Oh shit. Because like some partners will eat shit on Twitch and get banned forever, and some will get banned for just a little while, and it's probably just how popular they are, how much money it makes the platform. But also YouTube internal moderation, not like company moderation, but YouTube rules are also, yeah, sometimes it's shockingly badly defined, and sometimes the same on YouTube. Twitch definitely gets more flack because I think they change things a lot more often, and they try to be open and transparent with it, but then they're like not specific enough. I mean, look at the recent, you know, titty stream meta and those rules for like artistic nudity, and then they had to go back and change things. Erotic without being explicit in what they showed. They were fully clothed. I mean, it's also YouTube like tries, or at least pretends to try to be more catered towards like a younger audience. Even though Twitch, I think, is like, we expect people as young as 13 to be watching. YouTube kind of wants to be like more family friendly, but clearly allows stuff that's not. So it's all over the place. I saw people commenting a bit about the recent titty meta changing today, just after the subscription event is over. Yeah, that would be a good time for them to change it, wouldn't it? I do know Bill. Dude, I've got a Bill's Pills on me. Check it out. Do I need to use a pill? Look, I'm on a Bill's Pills. Oh, well. Not getting through that door anytime soon. YouTube is scared after the ad apocalypse? I guess. They're not going to run out of ads anytime now, just like Twitch. They don't have Elon Musk manning everything, so like they don't have to worry about a bunch of advertisers fleeing. And they still host a bunch of like crazy right-wing stuff that they don't moderate like at all. So hey, fellow traveler, did you get stuck here in Orwell too? I guess. Such a pain. I fear I may miss many book signings. What's going on in Orwell? I don't live here. In fact, I can barely stand it. I was passing through when the trains were suddenly stopped and we were deposited here. Dusty, dinky Orwell. I much prefer my home in Allendale. What's that like? Oh, you've never been? You simply have to visit. It has its rough edges, but I could never live anywhere else. There's a lot of beauty to be found among the rabble. I simply prefer the excitement of the city and the dullery of places like this. No offense. My name's Adelaide. Look me up if you have to visit. We can get a drink together. That'd be cool. I want to see... Can I, like... Yeah, that film grain was a bit much. What about just, like, a little film grain as a treat? That's still kind of strong in the background. I'm just going to turn that off. Were there big ad apocalypses on YouTube that were their fault? I mean, I don't really know about any of that. I believe you. Ooh. Music. Closed off the eastern half of Orwell as per the mayor's official emergency action plan. Should be no surprise that the Cult 45 is to blame. That's a fantastic name for a cult. Hooded freaks snatched the mayor and that sweet gal. Goldenrod, I think her name was. Oh, well. Quest update. Keeping the barricade up will prove to be an intelligent move. You'll see. Considerate and wise move. A genius move, even. You're a big fan of whoever made that barricade, huh? A move that proves beyond any shadow of a doubt that the rock-solid diplomacy of our impeccable ethics of our beloved mayor... You love the mayor. Okay, got it. Mayor. Oh, God. The mayor! Charles! You're always over-worrying about these things. The mayor's fine. He's probably giving them a good, long, authoritative talking to. Don't listen to him, boy. He's just a stick in the mud. He's always breaking my coconuts. So embarrassing. The mayor. Will you let me through this gate now? I have a feeling we might get around that barricade this way. I do know Bill. Stinky, dark, killer, tasty. I think he's stinky. Pill is wonderful. Shit, I gotta find out a passphrase from Bill. There's one years ago where YouTube was serving big brand ads against really sus content. I mean, but they constantly host really sus content. You know? What's up, Bill? Tell me about the Cult 45 hideout. It's easy to hear. You won't be getting anywhere near there. Not with the mayor's little barricade set up. Tell me about that barricade. This barricade situation is really messing up my trade capabilities. I need to move product. Bill's a pill pusher, if you will. Now, the only way for me to make shipments is through the sewers, conveniently located directly under my shop. Side room storage is really starting to stink. I get it, I get it, I get it. So I was looking to impress out of towners. All right, listen. Killer snake seems terrible. That's the solution. Thought it was the other emphasized word, because stink was one of them, but nah. Killer snake seems terrible. The Mara's world sprite looks like a hobo clown. All of these people look like hobo clowns. Killer snake seems terrible. Hell yeah. Thanks for letting me through. Let's go. So is Coke ads on terrorist recruitment ads or something like that? I mean, well, that's exactly the thing. Like, they allow the terrorist recruitment stuff to begin with. Right? So they're always going, like, you're just going to run into that. You know, that's why people got off Twitter. Advertisements got off Twitter. Because, hey, maybe we don't want our brands associated with a dude who's out here, like, actively supporting anti-Semitism. But Elon's whole reason for buying Twitter was so that, like, he could be edgy. Yo, this movement is fantastic. So long as that stuff is allowed, it's going to exist. That's like the moderation problem. You know, you have to have, in order to have a good community that can enjoy things and not get ruined by shitheads. Oh, fuck. You need good moderation. Gotcha. Damn, okay. You time that first one well, and you reflect all of them. I don't think these guys hear anything. And, like, I think YouTube and Twitch have both had bad moderation, you know? Don't tell me you're another barricade apologist. I mean, does this look like an emergency action plan to you? Dude, I just got around it. Inaction plan, more like. As soon as the mayor returns, I'll give him a piece of my mind. Yeah, you do that. There's more down here. YouTube does have... Well, I mean, YouTube and Twitch both have impossible moderation jobs. But that doesn't mean you don't try. And clearly, they are both trying. But, like... they're continually trying and failing, right? God, that damn merchant stealing my keys. My key! He's going after my gym next. What can I do? What can I do? What merchant? Damn. Grill up your critters for a fee. If you want me to grill you something, it'll cost you $5. I don't want you to grill... I mean, I've got rats. I don't think I'm going to use them for anything else. But... shit, I don't really have much food. I don't wanna grill rats. Not yet, at least. We're not desperate. Although, this game is grimy enough. I might want to grill rats later. Yeah, they both have impossible moderation jobs. Twitch has, like, more live stuff. YouTube has... fucking how many hours of shit uploaded every single day? It's like terabytes daily. 0% chance that people get behind me. Sorry to be the one to tell you. Clearly the superior choice for his replacement would be somebody. Be you? What's up, guys? I can see you're in the middle of a conversation. We're gonna have to start over. Thanks a lot. You're gonna go in loops all day long, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Orwell Station. What's going on here? Are they carrying away me? No. Okay. Everybody has a coat and a hat. They don't have my scarf. Did you see that? Those Colt 45 guys just got bolder and bolder with their kidnappings. All trains are canceled until the mayor returns. Well, I guess the upside is that I can bank some extra sleep while we wait for him to return. I'm just getting paid to sleep. Damn, I want your job. Hello. If your first words aren't, what are you buying? Alright, fine. Greetings, out-of-towner. Gonna take on the Colt 45? I'm here with a Gunbrella for a reason. Gonna walk right through the front door? I mean, sounds like fun. Like your style. Sure, let me know how that works out for you. What you got? Oh, I like you. I like your music. Rifle rounds. Ooh. It's got a nice little in there. Fine, I'll take one apple. Tell me about this Colt 45. Oh, those guys. Well, it is said that they have some sort of communion with the dead. Whatever that means is beyond me. All I know is that people mysteriously disappear from Orwell all the time. And it's usually the ones with the purest spirits, too. Why is that funny? I suppose that's why they never bother with me. Oh. What's up with that dude in the sewer who says you stole his key? Well, that's Smelly Oaf? Sewart. His name's Sewart? Trust your instincts, and when they fail, follow your nose. And when that nose fails, remember, his name is literally Sewart. Yeah... Did he name himself Sewart? Because that's like... I don't know which one's worse, actually. Same thing? Alright, fine. Let's go right into the cult base. Hell yeah. I don't know what they're doing or how. It's not gonna stop me. I mean, unless it's literally a wall, which it probably is. Damn. Well, going down. No, I'm not. Aww. Hey, they locked me out. So the drawbridge is up, you'd say. You have a secret entrance, hidden in the sewers below, and lucky for you, I have a key that unlocks that very entrance. Might be willing to let you borrow it if you do something for me in return. Somewhere inside the hideout is my lost and very pretty gem. It is unlike me to send others to do my bidding, but a very busy and important man. Just make sure not to return to me without the gem, or I'll make sure you regret it. 100% serious. Your music says you might have a posse that could make me regret it. I will see if I find a gem. Did you give me your key? You did. Cool looking key. That almost looks like me. Children's toy doll. Climbing boots, so I can wall climb. This umbrella movement is super, super good. Alright, Sewart, I got your key. You're not getting it back. Actually, I do kind of want to ask. Is that even an option? I am going inside the cult base. Can you do me a favor? Everybody wants a favor. Can you keep an eye out for my gem? You'll know it when you see it. It's got a pretty blue collar and a bright shine. Who do we want to give the gem to? One dude. Bandage full. Shit. Thing better be here when I come back. Okay, it stays. Oh god. Fucking gator fell on my head. Let's go ahead and bandage up. Because I can. I mean, moderation, to go back to that, is like a hard thing to do, but it's also necessary. So I understand why they want to do like automatic moderation. Bots and stuff. Because clearly it's cheaper, and if you could do it well, it would be more effective. Problem is, They can never make it done well. And so you still have, like, you know, racist right-wing stuff all over the place. And people flaunting moderation. Ow! I should have saved the bandage. Cool. Wow, you got to shoot through the chandelier. This movement is excellent. I have to use the stick and can't use the D-pad. Empty. Looks like someone finished a bottle. Oh, I wasn't given the option of getting a night's rest, but sure, I'll take it. It's just like a bench seat, right? I'm not gonna lose anything. No one's gonna steal from me. I feel amazing. Proper rest is important. Sorry, rat. Oh, whoa. It's way better than a bench seat. I got 3 blue health. Yeah, I mean, people will always learn to game the bots. Which is why, of course, personal moderation is best. So you have, like, you still need a big moderation team on top of automatic moderation, right? Those people just actually need to be able to, like, review and respond to things in a timely fashion. Which definitely sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. Usually, bigger people getting preferred first. If at all. Right? Smaller streamers may just not get anything looked at, and then channels deleted. Bye-bye. It's been a thing for a long time. The Amalgamation of Souls by Alet V. Cryptid. The V stands for very. It is said that the spirit's energy cannot be created or destroyed. That it fades and reappears in myriad forms. As the rays of the sun warm the soil to birth vegetation, insects, and oils, so may the spiritual energies disperse and recombine eternally. Considering this, may the darkness appear not as a torment, but rather a boon of good fortune. I don't know how to feel about that. There are a bunch of boxes down there. And the rats come back. I keep almost setting myself on fire because I, like, have a Castlevania instinct to get coin from Lantern. Who are you? Sir, I do not recognize you, but I can tell you're not with the Colt 45. These evildoers have always been a thorn in my side, but they've gone too far this time. Are you the mayor? Luckily, I was able to swindle a key off of one of my captors. Here, take it. Unfortunately, it is not the key that they use to lock the prison cells. But where there's a lock, there is a key, my lad. I beg of you, deal with these hooligans and free me from my captivity. And I and my good city Orwell will be forever in your debt. You are the mayor. Don't forget to stock up on supplies. These guys are dangerous and basically really evil. I'm certain Bill or that merchant who's been hanging around can sell you stuff at a reasonable price. Yeah, we'll get back to them. Let's lower this first. I love that, like, I have cloth physics, essentially. Slightly faster on the draw. Yeah, the Colt's name is the Colt 45. It's a fantastic name for a Colt. Let's try parrying that. Gotcha. Oh yeah. Do you catch fire? Hell yeah. bolts don't go through the floor? Dude. Your AI has no idea how to deal. Let me check out this way. His movement feels so good. I want to do a little bounce? Cool. They are deaf. Woo. There we go. Cool. Cool. Okay. Don't have a key for that door. I bet you I could have smashed that guy by going like that. Right. This music is great. Extremely grimy. Damn, I wanted that to slide more. Hello, you're cool looking. Vitality has returned. No books to read? Here's a book to read. A Haunting by Adelaide Sinclair. Wasn't the Apple salesman named Adelaide? Somebody was named Adelaide. No, the lady that was stuck behind the barricade was named Adelaide. Lo and behold, the ghosts are drinking again. Blood that is the sweetest of liquor lips. Pursed the house of my body, you haunt flesh. Your poetry kind of sucks, Adelaide. Nice. Is that going to close behind me? Library Tips by Punctual Pete. A great idea when one is constructing a library is to block the main pathway with a massive, sturdy bookcase. Place a shiny book on an adjacent bookcase in such a way that unsuspecting library users will be tempted to touch the glimmering tome. Then when the book is moved out of place, the reader will be delighted to see the path-blocking bookcase shimmy out of view, revealing greater depths for our bookish explorer to find. Just another essential library construction tip from yours truly, Punctual Pete. Damn, thanks, Pete, for explaining the mechanic afterwards. Sassy tooltips and texts are like a Devolver staple. Whew. Ow. Which one do I pull? Cool. Souls Mutations by Alette Very Cryptid. Souls are comprised of tens of thousands of tiny fragments. In a manner akin to a stained glass window, these fragments each contribute a bit of color to the whole. Thus, when attempting to amalgamate a mutant from disparate souls, one must take great pains to procure a complete set of elements. This is a well-known fact that the purest souls, children, tamed beasts, and the like contain a more complete set of these fragments. I don't know if that's a well-known fact or not, but you know, you do you. And so an amalgamation may be more easily reached if such considerations are taken. Spill the blood, speak the words, and trace the lines of our holy dark symbol. As with any skill, one needs only practice diligently to attain perfection of technique, which of course means capturing and killing lots of children. Oh, I thought I could land on top of this thing. I want to crush a thing with it. Tale of Three Neighbors by the Door Unlocker. The first lived beside the cage of a rat. The second shared space with a curious cat. The third towered over a crow, maybe two. Touch them in order, and I'll let you through. Rat, cat, crow. I see crows. I see rat. I don't see a cat. Rat. Crow. cat. What are you? Library Tips Volume 2. A library can be a lonely place, but today's advanced tip will put all of your patrons at ease. First, hide your pet of choice. I recommend a friendly gorehound beneath the floorboards. Cover the opening with one of our fancy moving bookcases. See Volume 1 for more information. When a visitor is passing through, their heart will fill with joy at the sight of your smiling animal companion. If you do choose a gorehound, just make sure that they're declawed first. They can be quite enthusiastic. I think their mouths are dangerous enough. Just another essential library construction tip from Punctual Pete. Doesn't seem to have anything to do with the library, Pete. Not really. I hope that, like, dim brass is the equivalent of, like, a Zelda opening treasure theme. I see you. I just can't get there. We'll be right there. Shortly, maybe. Lots of sewer rats around here. And Colt 45 is way too cool of a name for these mooks. Hey, another grenade. Not going that way anytime soon. Try kicking off the wall, but I don't think the space in between those spikes is big enough for you to, like, grab one and bounce off of without getting hit. Nice. We go down? We go down. Ha! I can halfway hit around corners. Oh god. Jumped into that. Is that... God, that is not easy to reflect. Much easier to just shoot twice. Get close, I dare you. Nice. Coils. I wonder if that's upgrade material. Ow! I should have expected that, to be honest. They give me all this mobility and, like, the ability to reflect bullets. There's gonna be explosions and shit falling on me from every angle eventually. This feels really good. If there are upgrades involved in this system, like, you can do a lot. I can't pick up that gold skull? Those robot skulls? Gibbed off of our wizard friends? I want to reflect your shit again. Oh, you can shoot while you're phased? Oh, it doesn't do... It does like as much damage as my shot. Told you I'd be here soon. I'm not actually there. Never mind. Wait a little longer. Cool, this changed too. Bitch. That's a very satisfying, like, hit, stop, and splatter. Warning. Spikes hurt. They will poke you. I think we know where this leads. Man, this feels so good. It's so smooth. And, like, only the slightest bit floaty. Which it fucking should feel if I'm going to be, like, Mary Poppins with a gun in every level. Hello. I'm so scared. Those Colt 45 creeps knocked me out and I woke up in here. Yeah, I think that's been happening. Can you help? Scarlet must be so worried. Goldenrod and Scarlet. As soon as I find a key, I'll be back for you. By which I mean the right key. I've got a couple of keys. None of them work. Hello. Damn, it wasn't enough. Be calm, brother. We need only spill a little more blood to awaken the baby. Shall I run to town and collect another sacrifice, or should we use the girl? Looks like neither will be necessary. Who are you, and what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Baby will become strong if we do what Mama says. I see. You might prove to be useful in that regard. What's this about baby? That thing doesn't look like a baby. Mama's latest creation. A beautiful amalgamation of souls. You know, doesn't seem like souls so much as just random body bits. That's just carrion, essentially. I've been studying the texts and are on the verge of a breakthrough. Tell me about your mama. She sounds crazy. Who's mama? What do you mean? I mean, that's not an answer. What are you doing with the mayor? That weakling. We've locked him away. Mama says he's unworthy of sacrifice. He'll rot away for interfering with our rituals. As long as we have these jail keys. Can you give me the jail keys? Oh, these? Ha! Sure, you can have... Really? You're not going to let me out of this room. Damn. I got the keys. You really think we were just going to let you leave? No, at no point. It's pretty funny you gave me the keys, though. We need bloodshed to summon them. Yours will do splendidly. Or yours. Shit, one of you has a gun. I'm used to fighting you dudes with, like, your wand. And now your bodies get absorbed. Yeah, there it goes. Add in some extra darkness. Ow. I can Gunbrella. Oh, God. Okay. So I can parry it. I'm not doing damage. Oh, I am doing damage. Ooh. Give me that breakbeat. Ow. Did that to myself. Your claws don't hurt. Ow. Whoa! Can I turn around real quick? Kind of. Oh, but I can't hold guard. Okay. Where are you going? That's what's getting me every time. Oh, I did that to myself. Do you have, like, mouths on the side of your eye? Is that what's going on? Hello! Oh, God, I should have gone to check if I still had the key. Whoa. Oh, fuck, that's real bad. Still have my bandages, though. Okay, I've got a slightly better idea of how you move. I think it might just be arms on the side. fault. Ooh. Oh! I think I had that bonus health. Where'd the fire come from? This is like a Contra boss in a not Contra game. Oh, I got one of your arms. Oh shit. And he got phase 2'd. I got phase 2'd. Can dive myself into their bullets. That kind of works better. Give me that bonus health. What is that darkness that you're sucking in? It's not going to go very well if I keep making the same mistakes. So wobbly. Okay, coming down. Coming over. Ow. There goes the arm. It's not going to do anything to me, though. I'm just going to time it so I don't get hit and actually do any damage at all. Oh, now you're coming down. I feel like right under you is like safe though. Maybe not. I keep like hitting myself more than having him hit me. Oh, I was just looking like... Might be back later, but you don't know. Thanks for the stream. Hey, as always, thanks for hanging out, Tiberian. I appreciate it. Why did I try to shoot their bullet? This is not quite that type of game. Oh. Okay. Heal after getting hit twice. Or 3 times, really. There's one. I feel like this phase is doing the most damage to me, and it's mostly my fault. Let's start that over. That was a really bad opening. Oh. The bullets. Ow! Fire hot. Bullets don't go through this dude. You know? Well, he was a pile there. I couldn't shoot through them and do damage. Maybe I should try that grenade. Or like a rifle shot. Shit! That did poorly. That was all me that time. I kind of wish I could use D-pad for movement. And I can't. Oh, there's some homing on that. I can't speed this up. Good thing it doesn't take too long. I think this thing is going to go where it wants to go. And me bouncing it with my umbrella is not going to change a lot. Shit. Whoa, can I? Ooh. I can dash forward and then point up and go up? Okay, okay, I'm learning. Movement is actually even more free than I thought. Are you gonna start on the ground? Like, skip the phase. Oh, I thought I had one more hit. Just mash yourself to death. Hell yeah. That's a lot of blood. A lot of bud. That is quite a lot of blood. I definitely could have used even more healing. Now that we got the key. Wow, you made it. Well done, stranger. I thought you were a goner for sure. I'm only kidding. Now let me out of here. Sure. What a relief. Your friend's waiting for you. Get out of here. There shouldn't be... Uh-oh. Well, that looks extra evil. Oh, fuck. I see. Let's go get the mayor. And hopefully not have the same thing happen. You going through and eating all the rats and cats and things? I can't do anything about those eyes. You just reform wherever you want. You got any... Whoa, there's two of you. I thought the same thing was chasing me from room to room, but no. There's multiple eldritch eye shadow beasts. You are going through and eating whatever's alive. That's gross. I still don't have that door unlocked. You're like feeding on corpse parts. Which is not how that boss thing just worked. Yo, Mayor, try not to get eaten by the monster that's behind me. You'll be finely rewarded and heavily lauded for your achievements here, my lad. Now let me out of here. I think this whole place might be fucking doomed. We should run. 10,000 kisses, my boy. 10,000. Fucking leave. Pay me a visit in Orwell Town Hall. If you survive, you should leave, like, now. Hey, I didn't find a gym. You ran right through the Colt 45, boys. But aren't you forgetting something? I need that gym, and you need to uphold your side of our little deal. You know what? Let me go check this key I have against the one locked door that's still locked down here. Did I just blow you apart with my umbrella? Oh god. Well, you only hurt one. No. Phased through you with my umbrella. And time stop when I climb. But that's about it. Oh hey! It is unlocked now. Challenge area? I don't like two of you. God. bad, not bad, not bad. That's really close. God. Movement in this game is crazy good, if you can get good at it, which I am not yet. There it is. I think. So, clearly, the merchant is in, like, a better spot to actually help me, right? Which means the nicer option, and probably better one in the long run, is to give it to Seward, the sewer hobo. But the merchant's closer. So he's kind of got that going for him. Hello, merchant. I do have the gem. Just as gorgeous as I remember. You will not regret this. Keep your eyes out for me on the road. I'm gonna build a merchandising empire the likes of which has never been seen, and I'll give you a hell of a discount, my good man. Well, you know what? That sounds pretty fucking worth. Hey, can I still buy from you? Nice. I'm gonna leave the game on this music while I go pee real quick. Yeah. Be right back. I'm back. Alright. He will have bonus stuff for us later. Hey, Mayor. You got out and I didn't even see you. Good sir. I must thank you again for your heroism. The story of your actions here today will be stuff of legend. Seriously. Nosy juice. The young and old alike, from here to Avalon, will shower praise upon your name. I don't think you have that much influence. Wait. What is your name, anyway? Hold that thought. I don't really care. But do tell me, how do I repay you? Get me east of here? I think. You'd like to leave the area via railway transit. Why, of course, I understand. You're clearly a worldly fellow, and a man of such worldliness must carve out his path. Dan! The mayor's been released. Must have slept through it. Daniel! Our friend here is in dire need of a lift. Train lines must be reopened. Post haste! Do you have the sort of influence? You have like a glow about your hat. There's a character blur on his model. Heck yeah. I was starting to get super bored just sitting here. Hold on, I have to go back and tell... Where's back? Oh, yeah. Blockade's still there. I want to go tell... I guess she's in another town. Can I use the train to go back to the previous town? Because I would like to tell... What's her name? Scarlet? That, she didn't end so hot for Goldenrod. Goldilocks. Whatever her name was. Sure, I'm glad the train runs on my schedule. Oh, that's not where I need to be. Is it even? It's one further ago. But I never went up here. Nice. I'm in love with this movement. This feels so fucking smooth. Let's go back to King Station. Always the red car. Cool, thank you. I like how the station attendant is always asleep. This is the intro, isn't it? Oh no. Well, maybe she's moved on. God, movement is crazy. We were just in Orwell? Right? Let me make sure. Yeah, I feel like we were just in Orwell. Maybe that's Scarlet on the train. Yeah. Okay. So, Allendale or base camp? Probably Allendale. Which might be, like, just a town. Would be cool. And then base camp is, like, a whole big thing. It's a Dracula castle. You're saved. There's our dude. Elevator. I don't go that way. Is the whole town up here? That'd be kind of cool. The dude has a log. Oh man, the music is like even more dire. More Bill's pills. That's not Bill. 50% off crude, dude. First investigations, ask about the Gunbrella. Oh crap, not again. Do you know anything about my Gunbrella? Huh? That thing? Looks like something the Tinkerer would make. Who's that? That old bat. He's always making a ruckus. Metal clanging, gears grinding, things exploding. But he helps out with repairs and maintenance around town, so you can find him in the lower level if you take the elevator. But I just came from there. Damn, same shit. Was that a cop I just saw? Not from around here, huh? Those aren't just any police. They're the Parasol Gunmen. What does that mean? Are you kidding me? Yeesh. Show up here from time to time, hassle people at random, take kids away. Better off not messing with them. Great, so there's cops, and they've got my gun. Hello. Huh? Can't get any sleep with that Tinkerer hammering away. Not to mention the Parasol Gunman showing up again. Or the nasty rumors about the Colt 45 freaks showing up around here. City's getting unbearable, man. Doesn't sound good. City's getting unbearable, man. Alright, cool. I appreciate you not repeating absolutely all dialogue. Hey! Adelaide? Oh, hello, it's you. Just finished my book signing and was thinking about heading to the Speakeasy if you still want to grab that drink. What's at the Speakeasy? It's a bar beneath town. It's nothing special, really. You just need to tell them the password and they let about anyone in. Mechanically contrived, but thematically very charming. What's the password? Ha! I'm not gonna give you the password. It's all for show, but it's part of the charm. I refuse to rob you of the experience, no matter how handsome you are. Catch you there later once you figure it out. I see. We don't get a free date. There are days where death is near. Ones where I digress, my dear. And there are days like these. Adelaide, I kind of don't want to get a drink with you. I fear you would just, like, read me your poetry. And we can't have that. What's up, Not Bill? Ah, you're looking for ammo. I'm your guy. Name's Bill. Welcome to Bill's Pills, Allendale branch. Are you all named Bill? More than one person can't be named Bill. It's a common name. Get over it. That's fair enough. Do you only hire Bills? Sawblade? Ooh. Crew-powered security drones. That sounds important. That sounds fun. I'm gonna save my money for a minute, though. That looks like an inn. And what's over this way is closed. Hello. Telling you. I don't know that kid, and I don't know where he went. You were just hanging out with the kid, though. Your story is quite interesting. I, for one, am unconvinced. How about you, Crash? Are you convinced? You're named Crash because you crash into people? Not convinced. Do you hear that, filth? He is not convinced. So now, where's the child? Are you friendly or an enemy? Hey, you. Probably best to keep away. Alright, fair enough, thanks. I want to see this Tinkerer, damn it. Are you an old dude in a dress, dressed up as an old lady? Never mind. That sprite is just incredibly unfortunate. It looks like you have a goatee, ma'am. I'm sorry. Talk to my daughter if you want a room, or be gone, Drifter. Thanks for the spare change. Where's your daughter? Yo, elevators everywhere. Hello. Thank you for choosing our hotel, stranger. Good night's sleep is key to maintaining health and longevity, after all. Oh boy, how do I break the news? Unfortunately, we don't have any vacancies. Thanks for your understanding. This place is pretty clean. Excuse me? Said this place is pretty clean. Oh my god. Like your attitude, Sonny. You have solid gold teeth, ma'am. Trina, you should ask if he's single. Oh no. Sandra, I'm with a customer. Go back to your puzzles, old hag. See the way she talks to me? Shouldn't talk to your mother like that. Go back to your puzzles. Alright, sir. Sorry, my hostel isn't up to your standards. I said it was clean. I work really hard to try and be sweet, and I don't have time to take everyone's crap. So if you don't need a room, not that we have any, I suggest you leave. How's that sound? Never mind. Dodged a bullet on that one. Nice, we can investigate. Wanna go explore? Dad won't let me. He says it's dangerous, and when I told him working on the boat is dangerous too, he got really mad. All the other kids get to play. What's up with that, Dad? Damned kid. How am I supposed to get any work done when I have to watch her? That's the wrong attitude. Hey, what are you doing in my room? Please leave. Can't. There we go. I'm assuming that was not your money, and rather the hostel's money. Shit's locked. Ah. I was in here already. Can I check out these two rooms? This room looks empty. Maybe that's their room, though. Right. Still don't have any spare rooms? Fortunately, we don't have any vacancies. Thank you for your understanding. All right. Let me just bring my gun back out. Welcome, welcome. What a hunk. Yeah. Your eyes probably aren't what they used to be. I look like a murder hobo. Okay, so speakeasy down below. I can't get any higher than this, right? No, okay. And that's about that. Let me see this tinkerer. That seems... That's not hidden at all. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Excuse the mess, I've been working on several projects at once, and my mind has just been all over the place. But not to worry, I'm good at multitasking. I prefer it, in fact. Devices, gadgets, gizmos, tech. If you need it built or repaired, I'm your guy. So what is it you need fixing? Hey. I see. That Gunbrella is indeed of my make. Gunbrella Mach 2, no less, and kept in fairly good condition. I suppose you aren't here to talk about make and model, though, are you? I mean, I'm interested. Why don't you take a load off and tell me what happened? Some terrible shit involving, I think, my wife, or maybe daughter. I'm uncertain, actually. It's left unclear. Looked like a wife, but, you know, she was kind of a corpse. So, anyway, can you work on my gun? No reason. Let's see. So you think that whomever killed your wife did so with that Gunbrella? That it was left at the scene of the crime? That makes it your best lead. I'll tell you what I can. Those weapons were contracted by Avalon Industries for their elite police force, now known as the Parasol Gunmen. If your police are specifically known as gunmen, they're not doing a very good job policing, but they are doing a pretty good job American policing. Yours specifically was manufactured for an old friend of mine who joined the force about a decade or so ago. He's long since retired, I think, and spends most of his time fishing. Oh, I met the guy, maybe. I don't believe that he did this, but I know for certain that your weapon was the one that I made for him when he joined the gunmen. Try asking that old fisherman. Frequently ends up here in Allendale, whether it's to visit the fishing hole or the watering hole. If you can't find him, he's a regular at the speakeasy just past the elevator from here. Somebody there might know him. Do you know the password? Before you go, how do I put this? Tech on the Gunbrella has come a long way since Mach 2. I can upgrade it for you if you supply me with parts. Yes, please. And grab some of the spare parts from my chest over there so we can get started. Excellent. Sure, he'll be pleased with the result. Give me more damage and range. That's a lot of gear. After he retired, he started to spend a lot of time at the fishing hole west from here. I wonder how he's doing. Need some mods? I do. That's a fantastic little icon. Record scratch. You've got weird music. I love it. Attack power and reload speed. Reload speed is also DPS. We're going to go attack first. It looks slightly stronger. I don't think it goes any further, but that looks slightly stronger. Oh, God. I'm sorry. You deal with that. Is the password? Yeah. You look like a pimp, sir. Like, literally. Oh, hey. You going in there? I might try. Must be new around here. This is the speakeasy. Great place. Kinda over the top with the whole password thing, though. Good drinks, good company, etc. I'm just hanging out here until Marl shows up. What's the password? Man, I never thought I'd be able to pull the I can't tell you card. Everyone knows the password, man. But seriously, I'm not telling. Tell me. Damn. Who's this Marl? Oh, Marl? She's the bouncer here. She rules. However, she must be running late or something. Saw her with Dregs and a couple of the scrappers earlier, heading towards the wilds west of town. Things tend to get pretty rowdy when they're together. Gotcha. Password. No, I don't... Is the password? Alright then. Let's see if the wilds have cleared up. Speaking of... Come on. I told you! I don't know anything! You gotta believe me! Nah. Shut up. Our efforts are wasted on Barrel Boy there. It's a log, sir? While our prey goes deeper into hiding. Move out! With pleasure. Oh, and don't you worry. We will take good care of the bastard. He just keeps the shit-eating grin as he walks off. Well, clearly the wilds have freed up. What's at the other end? Krug. It's not as good as chai. Think you gotta head off for the night? That's fine, man. Don't let me keep you from getting sleep. As always, thanks for hanging around, Deus. I appreciate it. If I go in this water... Oh. Can't go below. Same here. That's fine. I got Mega Man jumps. We can get anywhere. Can't go down here, can I? No. Crew Dude says, Avalon Industries will be doubling down on proper documentation for all imports. Makes extra certain that shipments are notarized with a shipping label or you may face imprisonment. Shipping labels can be requested by your superiors at the processing plant, which I haven't seen yet. So to the wild... Well, actually... What's the next area? I imagine I'm, like, completely blocked out of it as soon as I get here. Right. Where's my cart? There's my cart. Let's go. Because, like... Base camp, you know. It sounds like someplace I probably don't, I'm like not allowed to have access to. I got a crow! I bet your sewer guy can cook up crow alongside rat. Hello. cut out for this. What's up with the mines? I got enough on my plate without some guy asking me weird questions. I don't know what you're talking about. What's up with those kids? Why is he asking me about that? They aren't mine. Where's their mom? I swear to God. Listen, young man, these kids have had a rough go of it. Your mother was... Well, she was killed, wasn't she, Cheryl? She had a run-in with those cultists. So I'm here to ask Father Wormwood for advice. Not to tell my whole life story to every weirdo who comes up to an old lady on the street. Who's Wormwood? Oh my God, he's still here. At least he's handsome. Father Wormwood is the priest in the church there. It's a dangerous world for children. I've come into a bit of a non-consensual custody situation, and I trust Father Wormwood will have good advice, even though I'd rather just leave these brats for the gunmen or the gorehounds to find. Fuck off. That's fucking cruel, lady. Oh. Can this psychopath hear me thinking? You're thinking out loud. You're thinking out loud. Hey, kids. Your grandma wants to do away with you. If you don't do what I tell you, the gunmen are gonna get you. Please, Lily. Cute. Gotta go into the graveyard for 2 whole minutes, Pip. But. That's what you sound like, little baby. Oh, yeah? Mom! I had the dream again. That's you. Damn, burned. Don't talk about Mom anymore, Pip. Yeah, sorry. It's fucking dark. Hobo camp. What's up, miners? Ugh, damn tram is down again. Some beast apparently chewed straight through the wires up at Summit Camp. Summit Station. Looks like we won't be going into work today. Dude, are you crazy? You know what they do to deserters. I know. You never shut up about it. Good to know. Let's check out the church before going into the graveyard or the mine area. Over to the right, I'm assuming. Oh, damn. Nice. There's no one here. I guess you're waiting for a father that isn't there, huh? And this is probably a graveyard. Or like a hedge maze. Give me crow. Give me crow. Aw. Obelisk has an inscription, but it is not in a language that you've seen before. You can deduce that the pattern of characters is repeated throughout. And I can't crawl on it. Kind of rings like along with the physics of it. It's neat. It's pretty cool. That which rests here deserves the respect of undisturbed sleep. Please do not disrespect this holy place. There's no grave I can shoot. Can I go in the mausoleum? Dang. Okay. We're gonna have a scene that calls for a graveyard later, is what I'm picking up from that. Hello. You almost look like an enemy. No. Absolutely not. The only people allowed on this tram are Avalon Industries mining employees. Or people that have an inn, but that's not you, buddy. You're also talking out loud. And that's an icy wall that I can't climb. New mechanic. I love this OST. Like, I don't know that I would listen to it very often, but fuck is it fitting. Dynamite? Damn, can't pick up dynamite. Alright. Base camp doesn't have much for me right now. Back to the wilds. Man, I might have to start streaming a little bit earlier. I'm already tired. I need dinner, and it's only 10. Let's go up. The parasol gunmen are gone. That weird-looking dude who told me to stay away is also gone. He seemed friendly, though. Where did he run off to? Oh, hey there, that's an unfamiliar face. You heading out into the wilds? Be careful, man. There's lots of beasts out in the southern route in the fishing hole, and the scrappers in the junkyard to the north don't warm up to people easily. Certainly not safe for a kid to be out in. What happened to that kid? When the gunman showed up earlier, I told my nephew to run and hide. He knows better than to hang out on scrapper turf, so if anything, I assumed he ran south towards the fishing hole. If you're heading out there, can you keep an eye out for him? He's a smart kid and I trust he'll show up, but yeah, sure. So what's up with the junkyard? If you follow the northern path through the wilds, you'll end up there. But I'd be careful if I were you. Scrapper gang uses it as their base. They're not bad, per se. Actually helped fend off some of those Avalon cronies last time there was a big raid. They're just, hard. Gotcha. Bricked up scrappers. Welcome back, Tiberian. You have jury duty in a couple weeks. Yeah. Might have to change your sleep schedule around for that. I've never had jury duty. What's with this fishing hole? There's an old fishing hole if you follow the sudden route through the wilds. Do you know anything about the case that you have jury duty for? Or is that like a type of thing that you know, find out firsthand whenever you go? Also, you probably can't talk about it, right? Used to be a lot more popular, but things have gotten a lot more dangerous in the last few weeks. Don't know anything? Yeah, I figure you won't really know anything until you get there. I got a bunch of family who are lawyers, but I don't know anyone who's ever actually been on jury duty, so I have no idea how that works from that side. Oh, it's jury selection? Yeah. That is going to be really boring. But if you're lucky, you might see some crazies. Because, like, people try to get out of jury duty, and it's usually pretty funny, from what I've told, or been told. Guess Marl fought off some kind of monstrosity a bit ago. Tough lady, that one. But ever since the wilds have felt a bit more angry? Disconnected from nature, I guess? Alright, cool, thanks. How have I managed to escape jury duty so long? I've never received a call for jury duty. Junkyard fishing hole and Allendale. Don't really know how. I'm assuming spikes. Oh, nice. Spikes I can blast. Okay. Not a threat unless I'm down there. I love this soundtrack. I'm guessing this is the north route into, like, scrapper territory. Let's try the fishing hole first. See if I can find that kid. Saw a guy wearing a t-shirt supporting the sheriff once. That's as crazy as it got. That's kind of tame. Almost like he wanted to be part of the jury. Which, I mean, it could be cool. Oh, God, of course. Turtle shell means invincible. Oh, you're awake and out of your shell for such a short amount of time? There we go. Game says parry, idiot. Doesn't even feel it. Oh, I don't even have to parry. They just bounce off. Ow. You know, maybe attack power does have to go a little bit further. Just a little bit, though. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard about people, like, you know, showing up and pulling, like, a whole sovereign citizen thing or whatever to try and get out. Or back when... Whoa, what? Ow. Okay. That's enough of you. What do I have a prompt for? Oh, I can pick up fish. Cool. Back when COVID just started, I heard about people, like, showing up in heavy-duty gas masks, trying to get out of it that way. Defense didn't want you because you were the victim of many crimes. Yeah. They definitely select their jury, right? Like, that's literally the name of the whole process, but... they'll be like, well, this dude or lady is not a good fit for our case because they've suffered the same thing, so clearly they're going to find our client guilty. Dang, being underwater feels weird. There's a lot of, like, a ton of kickback. Honeycomb, hell yeah. Oh, and then my reflection on the water. That's kind of neat, though. Can't aim straight down while I'm on the wall. Ow! Ow! Ow. Fuck off. Nice. Yeah. No reason to. I only had 1 health. I have so little health. But I did, like, really give away a lot of it to the environment just there. No one likes hyper-aggressive fish. Ow. Eyeball from a bee. There's no way this is a secret. Little waterfall was the most obvious thing ever. He was screaming to come and interact with it. Okay, what's above though? Is that the watering hole? I feel like the watering hole is probably not in the cave. Nice, nice. These beehives are like Mega Man enemies. Nice. I need to heal. Find the fisherman. It's around here somewhere. Hey, what's up? I meant to talk. There we go. Hey, good to see you. Imagine I might run into you out here, given that we're both such big fishing enthusiasts. Haven't caught anything yet, but that's part of the fun. Care to join me? I guess. You alright, pal? What can you tell me about this Gunbrella? I talked to a dude who made it, and they know it was for you. That was indeed my Gunbrella. When you walked into my home and I saw that thing, I don't know, it brought back memories. I retired for a reason. Escaped, more like. Joined the Parasol Gunmen as, I don't know, a way out. Dahl was working hard and getting sick in the mines, and I just wanted a better life for us. And it was better, for a while. Go to work, protect and serve, all that. Then I'd get home, kill some time fishing. Used to be the sweet little kid that would fish out here. I always thought that was nice. The world is hard, but this kid would just be here smiling and fishing away. Then... Nah, let him continue. Well, the assignment got posted. To do my job, that is. They wanted children. For whatever reason, those folks over in Avalon can't have children of their own. Father Wormwood told me it's because of their sin. Flew too close to the sun or something like that. It's probably got something to do with the crude. That's like the only other big plot point we've seen. And couldn't do it. But I did set out to do it. You ever walk into a place that used to greet you with smiles and see pure terror on every face? In my uniform, these people, parents, children, friends, they saw me for the monster I truly was. Kids stopped coming to this fishing hole after that, and I stopped going to work. Imagine one of the other Parasol gunmen snatched her. But I still fish here, just in case she shows up. Georgia. What a pretty name. One of my cousins is named Georgia. That weapon. When I retired, I pawned it. Where did you sell it? Sold it at the Speakeasy. Used to go there with Dahl a lot. Figured it was the kind of place one might get rid of unwanted or contraband things. This guy, younger, with a scar across his face, saw it and immediately came over to me. Didn't take longer than however long it takes to drink a drink. Paid handsomely, too. Managed to get Dahl a good amount of medicine from Bill with it. He seemed wicked. But he was there with Marl, so I trusted her judgment. Where's Marl now? Oh, her? She's a town favorite. Works at the Speakeasy. I want to give you tuna and not a red herring, so take this with a grain of salt, but if you want to know who killed your wife, Marl has the answer. Here's the password to the Speakeasy in Allendale. You can probably find her there. Don't write it down anywhere. The locals will kill me. And hey, I'm not going to say the password out loud. I am truly sorry. Yeah. You know what? It wasn't your fault. I haven't found the kid either. It wasn't his fault as long as I believe him. Hello. Look what we have here. I saw your portrait earlier in a Colt 45 base. Yeah. What should we do with him, Mama? That makes sense. Let's boil him. That'd be cool. You all cannibals? Right, Mama? Wouldn't that be cool? Silence. But yes. That would be cool. They got the laugh. They got the laugh in here. Oh god, they're all floating weirdos. You there, Jerry. I'm Oswald, not Jerry. I don't think she cares. Yes, of course. Oswald, prepare your blood for sacrifice. Okie dokie, Mama. They're all about that blood sacrifice. Aw, come on! I never get to do the fun stuff. You will pay for destroying my home and murdering my baby. From the depths I birthed thee. Nephew, we're gonna work our way up to mama, huh? Should this blood offering not satiate thee, I present to you fresh meat. Gotcha. Are all the bosses gonna be carrion critters? I would like to be able to shoot you. Gotcha. Woo. Did touching the wall hurt? Oh god, I have no healing. That was a slightly different angle of a pattern, too. You finally found her? She's right here? Mama? Any healing at all would really help here. Okay, touching the wall stuns me, but doesn't hurt. Carmen Sandiego? Yeah. She's got the coat and the hat. You didn't do that. Oh, wait, you did kind of do that last time. Ow. Ow. That's pretty easy to die. Granted, I'm not playing very well. I wonder how well I can just block it. For almost 40 years. She's elusive, that Carmen. Man, you would be so dead already if this were Octomom. Oh my god. I don't know where the best spot to be is to like dodge a bunch of this. It's rough. At least you get a fair warning for the ones underwater. For the ones over the water, it's kind of hard to tell. And it's like it's perfectly tuned. Oh man, I think I'm just tired and slow actually. I'm gonna give this a couple more tries. Yeah, well, I heard that Steamboat Willie is finally freed from Disney's death grip, which they kept extending, and then I guess this time around just finally couldn't, or gave up, one of the two. So not like modern Mickey Mouse, but Steamboat Willie for sure is public domain now. Which is good because, like, fuck copyright. Our copyright laws are absolutely insane. And Disney is a good portion of the reason why. Right? If not the entire reason why. Keep trying to, like, get out of the way of where that shit will end up. And it keeps not working. I think I just have to put up my umbrella, actually. I was like, I think I have to dodge as soon as it comes out. But that seems too hard. Too precise. It'd be very easy to, like, get trapped on one of these walls. Oh, man. I almost made it out of that one. Yeah, I am too tired to have good reactions here. This game's really cool. I don't know if I'm going to get back to it on stream anytime soon or not. Honestly, yeah, you can get different files. So, I might start this over off stream. And that's kind of a short stream, but maybe I'll start a little bit earlier tomorrow. I had a bunch of cooking and stuff to do today. Tomorrow, I have... Oh, it won't let me leave. There we go. Tomorrow... Good night. Well, I'm going to go cook dinner and probably be awake for a little bit while longer. I've been playing a bunch of Elden Ring randomizer off-screen. And... Well, and Path of Exile. But more recently, Elden Ring randomizer. And that shit rules! It's super good. Tomorrow... I'm going to be checking out... Cultic, which is... like, a boomer shooter in the extreme. And I only have the demo for it. Maybe I should get the full game. It looks pretty good, but I don't want to pay money yet, because I don't know if I like the way it feels. But it looks cool. It's like voxels and pixels, and I don't know, it's got a bunch of neat looking shit going on, so I'm expecting good things, but I haven't touched it yet. And then VA Proxy demo on Friday, which I'm really excited for. That game is not out at all yet, so the demo's the only thing we can get. And that game lets you parry the ground whenever you land, which looks super cool. I am all about crazy parry shit. I wish that boss just now had some bullets I could parry. But I'm feeling slow, so I need some food. But yeah, VA Proxy looks... It's extremely indie. And then, like, designed by a tiny team, maybe just one person, with some cool robot shenanigans going on. I'm looking forward to that. And then Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood is another Devolver game that looks interesting, but I have no idea how it plays, but it's got really super cool art. So that's my week. And then after that, I think it's all Alan Wake 2. Because I've been building up to that, and I'm looking forward to it. Only voxel game you're interested in is a Delta Force successor. Which one was Delta Force? It sounds familiar. Oh, this is not that. It is a shooter, though. First released in 98. Old tactical shooter. I think I had that, but I might just be thinking of like SOCOM. But I've never been much of a big tactical shooter outside of that. I don't even really play Rainbow Six. Looks neat though. Anyway, yeah, this is like, how do I describe Cultic? Like, the graphics look grungier and lower res than Minecraft. Played it in high school class. It was great. That's also around when I was playing SOCOM. End of high school, I think. No, SOCOM was maybe even middle school for me. Maybe it was high school. I don't know. It was a while back for sure. Hey, J. Hank. You're here just in time for the end of the stream. Gunbrella is pretty cool, though. You should check it out. But yeah, I'm going to be playing a boomer shooter tomorrow for a little bit. I hope you're doing well, Hank. I'm off to get some dinner. So, yeah, hi, bye, good night. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate it, as always. I'll see you next time. Maybe tomorrow. But Cultic and VA Proxy look pretty cool. So, hey, if you can drop by for those, I appreciate it. And if not, I'll see you around. Anyway, thanks for dropping by. That's my plan for the rest of the week, and then Alan Wake 2 all next week, and probably after that, and who knows until FF7 Remake Part 2. Rad Mahou, y'all. Bye-bye.